Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Time Force Episode 8, Jen's Revenge. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Happy Wednesday. One of the few weekdays where we actually put out a Power Rangers episode review. Now, I know Friday's technically a weekday. Some people call it the weekend or the beginning of the weekend. So every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can come here for episode reviews of Power Rangers, and then we have a bunch of other fan first content going on. We're always watching new shows, but Power Rangers is like 70-80% of our content throughout all of our platforms because we're big Power Ranger heads over here. But let's get into today's video. Jen's Revenge plunges into the depths of Jen's pain and obsession, making it one of the darkest and most emotionally charged episodes of Power Rangers Time Force. The episode opens with a tension as Wes attempts to train with Jen, only to be met with her harsh rebuke stemming from her deep-seated grief and anger. Meanwhile, Rancic employs the services of Fat Catfish, a reanimated mutant bounty hunter, to eliminate the Rangers, much to Frax's annoyance. Nadira's nature leads to Fat Catfish being swindled out of his payment, forcing him to accelerate his mission. When Fat Catfish begins causing destruction, the Rangers arrive, and Jen is immediately triggered by the sight of him, flashing back to a time when she and Alex apprehended him in the future. Overwhelmed by memories of Alex, Jen loses control, nearly blasting Fat Catfish before her teammates intervene. This sets in motion a manipulative scheme orchestrated by Frax, who uses Fat Catfish to lure Jen into confrontation with Rancic. Driven by vengeance, Jen confronts Rancic, but she is outmatched, suffering a brutal beating until Rancic's own physical condition flares up, forcing Frax to retreat with him. Recovering from her injuries, Jen is more determined than ever. She sets out to kill Fat Catfish, fueled by her consuming rage. The other Rangers intervene again, and Wes's plea reminding her what would Alex have done manages to break through her vengeful haze. Even though she has been stopped from killing him, Jen does get to defeat Fat Catfish as he attacks. This was an amazing episode. We got to see Jen perform the final Megazord attack. I thought that was really cool. What a good episode. And how dark was this one? I think it's so dark. I'm about to make a short video about this one. Like, she was dealing with all of this grief, and the monster of the day was kind of rubbing it in, and there was a point where she just snapped and lost it, and she almost became a murderer that day. Like, Jen is such a badass character. Let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki before I forget. At one point, the camera zooms in the items on Fat Catfish's belt, and when he is exploding before growing, Jen has a circular object in her hand that is not brought before or after that moment. That's due to this episode changing the reason for the Pink Ranger's rage. In the Time Ranger episode, Fat Catfish's counterpart killed the Pink Time Force Ranger's family, with the circular object being her father's bracelet. Oh, that's why they had to take it out, because it didn't make no sense with the story. Jen begins to have feelings for Wes in this episode. Oh yeah, there's like a little moment where she wakes up and Wes is holding her hand, and then she removes it but then puts it on his hand again, and you're like, oh, that is the moment, haha. Following the September 11th attacks, this was part of the set of episodes that had to be re-edited for re-airings and eventual DVD releases. fat catfish aiming at the building and blowing up a building. The re-edited version changed into aiming and blowing up cars. The next episode segment was changed with a shot of Tronicon blowing up a building to attack the Rangers. What a great episode. Absolutely loved this one. 10 out of 10. One of the best Power Ranger episodes. And I know, like, there's way more legendary moments in Power Rangers history than this one, but I love this freaking episode. I forgot how good this one is. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I've got to shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.